Hey guys, Makai's here, and today, April 8th, Apple gave some technology companies such as Engadget and Gizmodo and developers for major apps a sneak preview of the new iPhone OS 4.0, which will be arriving this summer. So in this video I'll be explaining the features added, how they could help or add convenience to the average or casual user, and how it could change the current OS 3.0. In the beginning of the keynote, Steve Jobs talked about the iPad and its success. The iPad sold over 450,000 to this date. He went on to say that the developer preview would be released today for developers who wanted to implement some of the new features in their apps. So let's talk about the features and the 7 totem poles, as Apple called it. First and foremost, multitasking. This was expected and this was a given, because most phones today have multitasking implemented, such as the Motorola Droid. Steve Jobs quoted this about multitasking. Quote, now we weren't the first to this party, but we're gonna be the best, just like cut and paste, unquote. We'll have to wait and see about this. He went on to say about how multitasking on other phones drains battery and slows the device, but apparently the iPhone will be different. The major example of multitasking shown in the keynote was using Pandora while doing something else. Keep in mind this will only be available for the iPhone 3GS and the iPod Touch 3rd generation. Any models below those two will not be compatible because their hardware isn't, compatible. The second new feature, the second totem pole, I guess, is folders. This allows you to group similar apps into a folder. Similar to stack folders on a Mac. Just give it a tap and it pops up with all the apps inside of it. To make a folder, simply drag one app onto another. I personally think this would be a good idea, but nothing groundbreaking. For those of you who download a lot of apps, this could be helpful, like a folder for social networking with Facebook and Twitter, etc. on it, and games with tap or doodle jump inside of that. It'll help you just, for organization. Or the third, actually, is a quick little thing that was bound to come anyway. It was changing the wallpaper. Finally, it was getting pretty dull watching the, black screen in the back. But, yeah. I was also hoping for themes to be, available in the App Store for download. Maybe just a little section for themes where you could purchase. But, it looks like it's not going to happen. The fourth, actually, sorry. Another is the mail application. You have the option of adding different mail accounts into one unified inbox. Personally, I don't have several emails, but for people who have an email for their personal life, their job, etc., this could be helpful. You now have all your different email accounts from your Gmail, from your Yahoo, and all of this stuff all in one inbox, and no hassle. Fifth, iBooks are coming to the iPhone and iPod Touch. It's pretty cool. Teamed up with multitasking, I could tell my teacher I'm reading and go play some Tap Revenge. This same interface with the iPad, the bookshelf and whatnot, but this is really nice. Sixth, this is a bit shocking for most people. I definitely did not see this coming. This is the Game Center. Basically, this is an Xbox Live coming to the iPod Touch and the iPhone. I don't know if Apple is taking this portable gaming device idea too far, because the iPhone already has its feet to do too many different puddles as it is. An e-reader, a gaming device, a phone. But I guess this is pretty nice. You can unlock achievements, add friends, and there's even a matchmaking. You can invite friends to challenge them to certain games, which is pretty cool. Lastly, something that really won't interest the average person, but Apple is bringing something called the iAd to the plate. This is kind of hard to say because, with the iPad, iAd, I feel like I'm missing the P there. But, I guess this will make ads a little bit more bearable. Basically, you can interact with the ads by tapping on them, and you can play little games, watch little videos in the app, and it's pretty cool. So, to wrap this up, this summer, Apple will be bringing the iPhone OS 4.0 to everybody. We'll have to see hands-on if this looks as great as it is. But, yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and thumbs up this video, as it really helps me quite a bit. Peace.